Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Well, these guys have been high on effort, but low on results so far. They're still stuck on 2 runs, but at least they've got a leadoff base runner here to start this inning.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kike Hernandez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first, but the runner's back easily. One and one, here it is. Hit hard up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
Boy, and is the tide turning here? I think that's the real question at this point. It's a perfect start to the inning. You get the tying run up to second base. The go-ahead run is on first base as well. Still nobody out. And a decision looming here whether to bunt these guys up or try and roll the dice a little bit on this next guy and see if he can keep the rally going.
So striding in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. George Cantos will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 70, George Cantos.
Yasiel Puig will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as they'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Trying to hold the lead. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
Even though this is still just a 1-run game, this thing could get ugly in a hurry. So if you've got an out pitch, you better pull it out of the bag right now.
Fly ball out toward right field. Pence moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Well, I think this is a slider down in the zone, running away. And that's a very difficult pitch to drive with any authority unless you're a guy like Matt Kemp. And this becomes a harmless fly out to right field.
Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
From the stretch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here with two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Well, as if things weren't bad enough, he's in danger now of loading the bases for that man.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever a sound strategy in anybody's book.
And the count will be full. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Strike three called, and now he's one out away from getting out of this.
Some guys live for this situation on the mound. There's a guy in scoring position. You lead by just a run. It's all on you. And then you go out and punch someone out like that? I love it.
And they'll go ahead and put Gonzalez aboard here as that's the fourth wide one.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Scott Van Slyke.
Scott Van Slyke will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that two-seamer running in.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All away here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, you know, these are two teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco. Giants out in front here, 3-2.